What's up, everyone? This is Mr. T in Portable 3, and I got another video for you. Today we're going to do some coding. If you're interested in another coding activity, the last video that I posted was how to make a video game. It was a scratch chase game, so if you want to go check that out, I'll link that in the description below. Thank you in advance to those of you who like the video, subscribe to the video, and follow me. I really appreciate that. We're going to be doing a art activity today for coding. As I make this video, it's December the 6th, and it's International Coding Week. If you go to code.org for 2022, it's December 5th through 12th, and we're right in the middle of that coding week. So I wanted to share a video with some of my followers just to help them out and give their class a fun thing to do. So we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, we're gonna be using Scratch, and you can see Scratch on my screen right here. We're gonna click on the Create button, and we're gonna go ahead and build an art activity, which is kind of cool. There's also going to be some math in it as well, so I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to start off with a ball, because we're not going to use a cat today. We're going to grab this ball right here, and let's change the color of the ball by clicking on costume, and let's change it to, let's go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with pink. All right, cool. So we got a pink ball here. We're going to use this ball as our drawing tool, okay? Now, I'm just going to throw this at you. We're going to be doing some geometry as well, all right? So we're linking math with geometry, all right? So just keep that in mind as we go through this video, okay? So we're going to start off with our beginning block. We're going to start off with the green flag. Let's zoom in a little bit. So we're going to grab the green flag, and we want our ball to hide. We want our ball to go away, okay? And it'll make sense in a few minutes why we're going to make that ball go away. So what I've just done is basically click the green flag, ball disappears, okay? We want our ball to start in the middle. We want it to go right to the coordinates 0, 0, okay? And that way, when we start our activity, we're always starting from this middle spot. So we'll grab that, we'll throw it up in the corner, and we're going to say, when the green flag is clicked, disappear, go to 0, 0, and we want to, anything that we had just done in our art activity, we want to erase that, okay? So we're going to grab the pen block. Now let me back up and show you. Check this out. Right down at the bottom here, you've got these blocks. They're extension blocks. We're going to click on the pen right here, and we're going to open that up, and we're going to clear anything. There we go. Anything that we've just drawn, we want to get rid of it. Okay, so that is gone. See you later. So let's check it out. We're going to click the green flag. We're going to hide. Go to the middle. You're going to see the coordinates down here change to 0, 0. And we haven't drawn anything. Here, let's draw. No, we won't draw anything. Let's go to the flag. Ball disappears. Coordinates go to 0, 0. We've erased everything. Right now you can see my sprite is hidden. If I show the sprite, you're going to see it right in the middle. Ta-da! There it is. So copy this code, and as we go through, as I've done in all my other videos, I try and explain what we're doing and why we're doing it, okay? So that's the premise of the blocks that we've just made. Now, here's what we're going to do next. We want to draw, let's start with a triangle, okay? So we're going to drop our pen down, okay? And what we're going to do is move, let's say 100 steps. Booyah. 100 steps, and let's turn. Now here is a math question for you, okay? If I were to do a full circle right now on my chair, okay, check this out. Ready? We're going to spin. So right now I'm at 0 degrees. I'm going to go 45 degrees, 90 degrees. We're going to keep spinning. Now I've gone 180, right? So a half turn right here, 90, 180. And if I keep spinning, 270, back to the beginning is a 360. We know that a complete circle is a 360, okay? Now, half of a circle would be 180. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab 100 and actually let's go with 90 degrees. Let's go 90. Okay, we're going to start off by making a square. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go 90, 180, 270, 360. But we're going in a straight line. So right now what we've done is we are moving forward 100 steps, making a 90-degree turn, going down 100 steps, 90-degree turn, cross the bottom, 90 degrees, back up to the start. Now, to make a square, we have to do that. How many times? Write it in the comment below. How many sides on a square? 4 sides. Okay? So check this out. We're going to click on this once, and we're going to go, booyah. See that? So what we've done is we've coded a square. You see that? We've just coded a square. So if I click it again, we're going to make a square in the middle. We're going to erase, square, erase, square, erase. So every time this is clicked, every time this code is clicked, we make a square. Well, we want to do that forever. All right, so let's throw that in there. We're just going to go and go and go and go and go. Now check this out. Look at my down at the bottom here. See that? I'm spinning. I'm spinning like nobody's business. So we're going to pause that. We're back at the beginning. And now this is where the art piece comes in. This is really cool. Okay, check this out. So we're going to make a square. And when we get to the very end, once we've coded that 4 times and we've made one square, what we're going to do next is we're going to move like 5 degrees. Okay, so here's it. Here, check this out. We're going to go a square, and then we're going to go whoop, and we're going to make another square, and then we're going to go whoop, and we're going to make another square, and we're just going to keep turning. Every time a new square is made, we're going to turn just a little bit. Okay, and what that's going to do is that's going to turn my square in a circle. Okay, we're going to turn our square in a circle. It's pretty cool. So let's go. Ready? Boom. See that? It's pretty awesome. Every time it makes a new square, it turns just a little bit. And we go back to the beginning, and now we've made a cool little shape, a cool little design. Well, let's clear that off. Oh, stop. Let's try that again. Now, watch this. We're going to go back to our pen, and we're going to change the pen color by, how much do you want to change it by? Let's change it by, hold up, let's zoom out. Let's change it by like 25 maybe. Let's try that. Okay, so let's try that again. Oh my word, that looks pretty awesome. So now what we've done is every time it does the turn, it changes color and it turns just a little bit. Well, let's try that again. So let's go, maybe we're gonna go like 2 degrees. Let's try that. That's even smaller, right? And you can see now you got even more. Let's change the size of let's change the size. So let's go 200 steps. Let's see what that looks like. Well, that's pretty cool. So now you got something bigger, right? And you can just play with this. I mean, go and try different shapes. Let's try a triangle. Why not? Let's give a triangle a try. So we're gonna go 3 turns. Remember, we want to get a closed shape, So let's go back. Let's go 150. Okay. And let's go 120 degrees. Let's see what happens. Right? 120, 240, 360. You got that? So we're going like 100, 120 degree turn, 100. Sorry, I'm mixing up my numbers here. The angle is 120 degrees. So the idea here is that you can just keep going and going and going and going and going, and you'll have lots of fun. Let's go 5 degrees and let's see what that looks like. Let's change it up even as it's going through. Let's set that spin once. Let's go 25 degrees. And now it's going to be even bigger, right? So here's a question for you. If I wanted to make lots of gaps between my triangle, what degree should I try? Let's try let's try 40 degrees. Let's see what that looks like. That's pretty cool. No overlap, right? I bet you if I did 41 degrees, I'd get some overlap. Ah, see that? Now we can go on forever. Here's a question for you. With your friends, see if you can figure out using triangles if there is another degree, another number that won't give any overlap. See what happened with 40 degrees? Right? No overlap. You see that? We did 41. Maybe try 35. Maybe try 20 degrees. See if you can find another number, another degree that doesn't give you any overlap. Try it out. So, oh snap. Hold on. Portable. There, the lights went on. Sorry, every time I sit for too long, my portable light goes off. All right, so we're gonna leave it there. Oh, obviously, let's connect it. So let's bring that back to the beginning. Let's erase all, start from the beginning, right? And there you go. We've done a cool little art activity. We've got some math involved. Here's a question for you. We did a four-sided, right in here. Here, let's come down here. We did 4 sides, and we know that that is going to be 90 degrees. Okay, I just switched that up right now. But what if I wanted to do 5 sides, a 5-sided pentagon? How many degrees would you need to write for it to make a perfect pentagon? What about 6? Let's think for a second. 6 divided into 360 degrees. What would that be? Anybody say it out loud? Anybody? 6 divided into 360 degrees. Let's try 60 degrees. I want you to try that and see if you can make a hexagon spin. All right. So with all that, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. Please like the video. If you found it helpful. If you found it silly, then don't bother. But if you found it helpful, I'd appreciate it if you'd like the video. Share it with some school friends, teachers, share it with some colleagues. It's been my pleasure to come and give you another coding video. There'll be lots more coming in the future, and I hope you can follow along on my journey. Thanks so much, everyone, and have a great day.